Imagine that you've had a long and stressful day and all you want to do is go home. But you're terrified because you know that your bed and couch are filled with biting insects. Or perhaps you're a renter and your landlord is suing and evicting you. Or maybe you're a building owner and you're being asked to pay $500,000 for fumigation and heat treatment. If you have bed bugs, these are all probable scenarios for you. And unfortunately, a few affected individuals have even felt that suicide was their only way to escape. And this is not something that can just happen to the poor. It could happen to any one of us in this room. Bedbug infestations are so expensive to treat. You could end up paying $12,000 for one bedbug if you're not careful. And insecticides have been the mainstay for control, but unfortunately, bedbugs are evolving resistance to many of our commercially available products. That's where I come in. I believe that if we fully understand bedbug behavior, we can apply insecticides more effectively and manipulate their behavior for control. It's a very common strategy we use for many insects, but it's not been thoroughly applied to bedbugs. So like mosquitoes, bedbugs feed on blood. Young bugs need blood to become adults, and adults need blood to reproduce. So since blood is so critical for their survival, I wanted to know, how do bedbugs find us to take a blood meal? And we knew a decent amount about how adults do this, but nearly nothing about juveniles. So I started there. And one thing that I found was astonishing. When female bedbugs are feeding, they signal our presence to juveniles by depositing a pheromone in their feces. And one of the components, histamine, causes increased movement of juveniles and they find us more frequently. So if we could interrupt this chemical conversation, it would have implications for management. Something else that I looked at was, what happens when we expose a bedbug to an insecticide for a period of time that doesn't quite kill it? And this is called sublethal exposure. It's an important question because with many other insects, sublethal exposure causes behavioral changes, and a lot of times we see increased movement. So we'd want to know if when we were applying insecticides, we were going to see increased bedbug movement. I found that bedbugs that are treated, thankfully, move less, lay fewer eggs, and they feed on us less frequently. Which is great news because even if they don't die immediately, the population is still likely going to crash. So, I wanted to let you guys know that we're not going to solve our bedbug problem by applying more and more chemicals. But if we think like bedbugs, we can design more comprehensive management strategies that will save people time, money, resources, and most importantly, their sanity. Thank you.